students. Today we are going to start the topic short-term sources of funds, or we can say short-term sources of finance. As long-term finance, we have studied about the debentures, equity shares, preference shares, retained earnings, and different other sources of finance. But what are the short-term sources of finance? Dear students, short-term finance is generally taken for sometimes for less than 1 year or maximum for 2 or 3 years. The short-term finance is arranged from different institutions, maybe from commercial banks or public deposit or from different other financial institutions. Under this, the first point comes public deposits. Public deposits. Now, what is this public deposits? Public deposits refers to those deposits of money made by public with the non-banking companies. Means it is a type of loan taken by non-banking companies. Different non-banking companies invite public for giving loan, and public deposits this money with those non-banking companies for getting some higher interest in comparison to the interest paid by commercial banks. It is very convenient. It is economical. Why it is economical? Because no extra charge is given by the company, and when these companies take loan from other financial institutions or other banks, that time these companies have to pay higher interest rather than giving loan on these public deposits or giving interest on these public deposits. And there is flexibility also. Anytime such companies can extend any amount of public deposits, and any time when they need to repay it, they can repay amount. The trading on equity is also possible, and wide context is also possible because different person, means the whole public, all over, from all over country, all over world sometimes can give this type of deposits. Next is commercial banks, means credit given by bank, which can also be said bank credit. This bank gives credit or short-term finance or short-term loan in different ways. One of the famous ways is overdraft. What is this overdraft facility? Overdraft facility is generally given to those people who have their business account with the bank. Business account means current account. And under this facility, the companies or the account holder is given this authority, then he can withdraw the amount more than the balance of their accounts, but up to a specified limit. And on this, interest is charged by the bank. Even this loan is not provided for long term, only for short term this type of loan is provided. Second is cash credit. Cash credit means bank advances or gives loan in cash, maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, or up to a specified limit. Bank gives this amount to the account holder, but it is on the guarantee of personal account holder. On the personal guarantee of account holder, this is given. Next is loans and advances. Loans and advances. Now, what is this loans and advances? A loan is a direct advance made in lump sum which is credited to a separate loan account. a separate loan account is prepared or is opened of the account by the name of account holder with that bank only from where the loan is advanced, and that amount in lump sum is credited, and that amount is repaid by the borrower, maybe in installments and sometimes in full as lump sum. Whole amount is paid sometimes. And last is discounting of bills. Discounting of bills. What is this discounting of bills? Under this, procuring cash from a bank in exchange for credit instruments, commercial banks provide short-term finance to business concerns by discounting their bills of exchange. Whatever bills of exchange are with the businessman, that keeping as a security, and that bills of exchange are discounted, and some discounting charges are charged by the bank by paying lesser amount of the written instruments, credit instruments. Clear? Next is trade credit. Third is trade credit. What is this third? Trade credit. Trade credit means when one businessman gives loan to another businessman, this is called trade credit. Gives loans means in the form of materials. When any material is purchased by one businessman from another businessman on credit, it is called trade credit. It might be given for 2-3 months or it might be given for more than 2-3 months. And it is given in two ways. One, without any promising note, and second, with the promising note. Now fourth, installment credit. What is this installment credit? Installment credit means sometimes we buy machinery, furniture, fixtures or some big equipments on credit when the payment is made in different installments. That is called installment credit. Nowadays this is a very famous type of credit. Even people are buying cars, people are constructing homes, and by taking loans, and that is repaid in installments. But here we are talking about in the context of companies or business. So generally machines and different other equipments are purchased. So here this topic ends. So today we discussed the short-term sources of finance, public deposits, bank credit, trade credit and installment credit. In our next lecture we will be taking up next unit. Till then, thank you, goodbye.